You like get your number from your
Yeah,
Ocean Palace when you get out and stuff. And I'm done recording this presentation.
Hi everybody, thank you for having me. I'm here on behalf of Telebrands. Let me start that over. Hi everybody, I'm Melinda. I'm here from Telebrands, and I want to thank you guys all for having me on CBS. So I'm going to do a demonstration really quick to start to kind of show the product is. So you're going to help me. This is just normal Christmas lights. It's kind of how everyone puts them away. They're usually like tangled up or knotted or something like that. So you could start unraveling those. And in the same time frame, I'm going to plug in the star shooter and we'll like see how long it takes. I don't have to reach right there. I don't know if you can see it in the dark. So like you can change it to you like put it in the dark so I'm covering it. But you can just see how like in that time frame he's gotten like maybe a second into it and it's like nowhere near where they're gonna be. I'm pretty sure too if you plug them in half of them don't work. So that could be a problem. You could keep doing it the whole time if you want. I think it'll take longer than the presentation. Okay, so as you can see, it's really easy to use. It takes a couple seconds. It creates so many lights ever you can see. It goes up to 3,000 square feet. It lights up your home quickly. It's very energy efficient. The only reason why I covered it is because it has to work in like darkness, and it's not efficient. It's not 100% dark in here. It sets up in seconds. It's 100% guaranteed. So if I broke it right now or anything, we will completely cover it and whatnot. It's waterproof, weatherproof. This comes off on the bottom. So this is just the base. If you want to put it like on the ground or anywhere in your room, light up somewhat. But you can also put it on the other one, which works just as easily. And you screw this one in. And then this is, if you want to just put it in the ground outside or whatnot, it just stays right up. It's really easy to use on the buttons up top. You literally just press the button up top and you can press and have green lights, or you could have red and green lights, but it's all the same button and you just flip the sides of it. You could click the link. I couldn't get it into the link. Maybe I couldn't do that yet. It's alright, it doesn't work. It's just another video viewing the presentation, just seeing it outside. So it's basically the same concept, but in the video they're just showing if it rains or if it snows or if there's bad weather, that no matter what, the lights stay in place and they don't move or whatnot. Just keep going, yeah. So then these were two reviews that the product got. Star Shower Motion is so pretty and easy to use. I can't believe I ever struggled with old string lights. It's amazing how the lights just burn to life. Star Shower Motion is unlike any other decoration I've ever seen, and you can see how they're both from different states, so you can see how the demographics are different, and they both still have the same outcomes for the product. So then the suggested retail price is $49.99, and the wholesale price is $32.50, which is a 35% margin. The box is super small, and it can fit multiple on one shelf. So what we want to do is with every single location of CVS, we want to put 50 in each store to test it out, and then we think that they'll sell themselves. So if you need more, you can, but if not, we're just going to start with 50. And then we want to advertise through TV ads, flyers, radio ads, and social media exclusively with CVS for a month. So that means like in all of our ad commercials or whatnot, we will put CVS's logo on everything that we're doing for the whole month. And then we chose CVS because it's the second largest pharmacy and has 7,600 stores. And in each CVS location, we want to put it in the lights aisle while also putting it in the front of the store. Because when you first walk into CVS, you usually have like you have an aisle on the side, and then you have the two bins kind of when you're checking out that are like, okay, you see this and you pick it up when you're leaving. So we want to put one in the front where you kind of see when you're leaving, and then one in the lights aisle. And in the lights aisle, we could do a display of it. We could just plug in the product. It's so easy if you have an outlet right there, and we could show everyone the stars. And it'll probably light up half the store, so people are going to be attracted to go to it because they're going to see the lights. And then right in the front as you walk out, just so if you're on the line and you're getting products or like candy or whatnot, you just see them sitting right there, and you might happen to want to pick it up or whatnot. And yeah, that's it.
How long does the lights last for? So
It's 100% warranty. It'll probably last you your entire life, the lights. They shouldn't go out at all because it's such a long life product, but if it does, it's 100% guaranteed. Even if you've had this for 30 years, 40 years, we can replace it.
Wow.
What type of bulbs do you have?
They're LED bulbs.
So is the colors just green and red?
Yeah, so it's red and green for one, or you do just green.
Okay, will you be marketing any of these for 4th of July or Halloween or different holidays?
We're working on it right now. The problem is that a lot of the lights, you can't get the same color for the same price. So if we do change it up for different holidays or whatnot, it will probably go up in price. But we did do a trial run and it didn't go as well, that we figured that we would just stick with the one that's really working.
We know how to advertise to our customers better than you know how to advertise to our customers. So would you consider allocating whatever budget you were going to use for that month-long TV ads, giving it to us and letting us create the ads ourselves?
Absolutely, yeah. We would just kind of have to work on it together because we kind of know, you know where your company how to market to, and we know more how to market the exact product. So if we work together and did it at the same time, I feel like we work really well.
Could you tell us anything about our competitors?
Our competitors, well, pretty much it's just Christmas lights, the string lights, which is in basically every store that you walk into. The Christmas lights, they probably are cheaper for one strand. You could get them around $8.99, $9, but that's only one strand of them, and it'll probably cover maybe this board, half of it. And besides that, if we're doing it for Christmas, there's the Christmas blow-ups or all those decorations, but when it comes down to it, one of the inflatable blow-ups is about $90 to $100. So if this is gonna decorate your whole house, this is only $49.99 compared to lights that if you want to decorate your whole house, it'll probably come to $100 because you have to buy so many sets of them.
Well, there are other kinds of things like
Right.
that. I mean, they have I saw just yesterday in the Bed Bath & Beyond catalog, there's ones that have snowflakes and Christmas trees and things like that. So you do have some competitors.
The reason why we're better than those competitors is because they don't cover as many square feet. This one covers 3,000 square feet, so this will cover your whole house, whereas those are more knockoffs of our brand, so they cover about half the distance, and their lights aren't the same, so they will probably go out before that time, and they're not lifetime guaranteed.
What if our customers complain about theft? Do you offer any type of incentive to keep them coming back if people just keep taking them?
We don't actually offer anything for theft because it is on your yard, and if you had any Christmas decoration on your yard and it was stolen, then that is still up to you. We could maybe work on putting something else around it to keep it safe. Maybe I don't know, another stake or a box or maybe a motion sensor if someone comes near it or whatnot to say an alarm when you're sleeping or whatnot. But we could work on it.
I have one question. So when I asked you about competitors, you said there aren't any. And then when Ashley asked you, you disclosed there were competitors. Who are those competitors? How are they priced?
They have, I want to say it's called the Snowflake Shooter or something like that. It is around the same price, but you're not getting as much for your money. So it's still the same price that this would be, but it's not lifetime guarantee. It's not covering as much distance, and it's more, not that this isn't targeted for Christmas, but if you're getting snowflakes, you definitely know that that's targeted for just winter or whatnot. So with ours, I feel like you cover a lot more space, and your bulbs aren't going to go out, and I feel like you're going to get a lot more for your money.
Does this have any settings in terms of lights? Does it do anything with strobe?
You could put it on the green and red, the green, and then it just moves, and the stars twinkle.
Is it manually shut off on the actual unit itself, or is there a way to shut it off maybe by remote or from a distance in case it's the weather's not permitting?
As of right now, it's only at the button, but we can work on getting our remote. As of right now, it's just the button up top. You hit it one side, turn on the color, middle, it's off. Other side, hit the other color, and then middle, it's off.
What do you suggest us take off on our shelves to replace that?
I would take off our knockoff competitor brands, and when I walked into CVS, they have so many Christmas lights right now that you have about 3 shelves alone of just Christmas lights, whereas I feel like you could eliminate so many of those boxes and stack them behind each other. because it's not like you guys are running out on the shelves, you have so many open space that you're wasting on one set of lights. So I feel like you could just eliminate some of the ones you already have and make room for these, as well as if you're doing it in the front and back of the store, you don't need as big of a space because you can put it in 2 different places. And if you're doing the display, I think that's gonna attract everyone to the aisle anyways, whether they're gonna buy the product or not. So I think it would be a really good incentive to put them on that shelf.